All right, guys, one more round of applause for Urbe Prima. How'd they do, guys? Come on, let's get that energy pumped. Let's go. Awesome. Well, again, my name is Matt, and I'm from the YAYA chapter. And I wrote this poem specifically for farm workers, specifically for tonight. And it's called Broken Seed. Am I in the struggle simply because life is a struggle? Or do I choose the struggle? See, I didn't choose to be born or the life that was given to me, but I choose what I fight for. I choose to be free. Try and take my freedom, but I'll never be your slave. And work me with little pay, but my freedom is in these words that I say. My hands to the plow and the sweat of my brow, but they can't steal my hope I found. They can't steal away my crown. My heart, my mind, my spirit, and my soul, my hopes, my dreams, my visions are all beyond your control. But my freedom did not come without its price. I pressed on towards my goal and discovered the value of my life. There were moments when I wanted to give up and quit. Stop caring, stop trying, forget it, I'm through with it. It seems that nobody cares because nobody is aware, and I can show you the truth and you'd probably stare, but then look away. It's not your problem. Why should you care?
Word.
We're so quick to feed our greedy appetites, fast, cheap, killing ourselves with the food that we eat.
True.
But if you die, it's not by my hands. They poison our land, they poison the sea, they poison the sky, inject growth into life artificially. I gave you my best and you took and you ate. I provided you my time and I received little or no thanks. You took and you took until I had nothing for myself. You left me poor and broken while you were in the comfort of your wealth. Broken and battered, does it even matter? And if I'm not mad, I'm just sad, lacking motivation to keep working, I drag. But I began to realize that my struggle was for a reason. I was discontent with the way things are because of something that I was still believing. Deep down, I still believed in a dream. And if anything was going to change, the change had to first start in me. See, I am both the catalyst and the hindrance to the movement. The choice is right in front of me, but I had to be the one to choose it. I can't stop believing like I can't stop breathing. And I can't tell my heart, can you please stop beating? I don't need to remember and I don't need to try. Respiration is the hope inside of me that just won't seem to die. You see, a seed must be broken before it can grow. And everybody knows that you reap what you sow. So clear the land and uproot to make room and scatter my brokenness to give birth to the new. To give up on my dream would be like looking into the mirror and not seeing anything. If I am only self-conscious, I can never be selfless conscious. I am a reflection of the movement. I am a reflection of the movement. So I am fighting. I am fighting for me. I am fighting for we. I fight for my family and I fight for my community. We cultivate the land, but we don't consume it. We have planted a good harvest, and we will not see ruin. We will triumph, we will succeed, and we will see the product of all our seed. We will care for our brothers and sisters and whoever is in need, and we will see the fruit of every just seed. For everything there is a season. And we stand firm in our strong roots. Our struggle is for a reason. Every good tree bears a good fruit. Appreciate it. I'll just kind of give a little background to that poem. It comes from it has to do with farm workers, but more it has to do with the human endurance. It has to do with, I wrote it from a deep place in me where a lot of times we, especially activists, especially farm workers, especially people that are working towards a goal, and when we have that goal in mind, and there's a certain point in our lives when we have to make a choice, when life obstacles become so much, when sometimes our situations become too much to bear, and it's easy to give up. When we're fighting, and sometimes we don't see the results of what we're fighting for right away, and we could give up. We could just stop. But the point of the poem is, like when I said to look in the mirror and not see anything, For us to deny that passion doesn't exist there anymore, for us to deny that the desire to see change isn't there anymore, it's denying a huge part of who we are. It's denying ourselves, because it's ingrained in every one of us to fight. It's ingrained in every one of us to persevere. It's ingrained in every one of us to want to have purpose in life. And a lot of people give up. But if you look at those people that give up, they're the most miserable people you'll ever see. But what I'm saying is, if we're gonna fight, we gotta be united. And if we're gonna fight, we have to feel that passion, and we have to strive to get renewal. And so it's kind of a call for you guys. It's a call of action, that there's gonna be a moment when you get discouraged, but persevere, keep going. And if you have that vision, if you have that goal in mind, if we do it together, we'll get there. We'll get there, because no fruit and no seed that you're planting today is gonna be barren tomorrow. Just believe that. And when things get rough, man, just keep the bigger goal in mind. But we need each other, and that's why we're here tonight, and that's why we're doing this whole benefit for farm workers, because we are a community, and we're all connected in some way. And so find your passion and run with that passion. If it's writing, if it's music, what have you, but run with your passion. And on that note, let's keep the night going.